it's Esme and here's the news. Senior shirts are $10 each in L203. Don't forget to order your yearbook from Jostin's. Girls soccer is at Gus this Saturday starting at 10 a.m. Boys soccer is in Eagle Pass this Friday. Baseball will be at Southside this Friday. Softball is this Friday against MacArthur. And now this.
This is architectural design. Well, do a lot of things: floor plans, landscape plans, building code, zoning, uh, some structural, and do a lot of model building. Work with styles and build neighborhoods. I'm in E106. This is a master plan. We have two master plans that the kids work with, and they learn computer skills, they learn some drawing skills, and they learn some presentation skills.
We do automotive. We do a bunch of like engine swaps, transmission changes, oil changes, a bunch of stuff like that. And on his side, it's a bunch of painting cars.
I teach animation and I also teach business. In animation, they actually learn the basics of how to create characters, the environment, stuff like that, and then they move up to animation. Animation one. Animation one is where they actually learn how to do 2D animation. Animation two, they do 3D animation, and then the practicum, they actually do they bring it all together, kind of thing, and do certifications. Business, they're learning the ins and outs of business, kind of thing. So they're learning how to manage a business, how to create documents, stuff like that, and then they bring it all together at the end.
This is culinary arts from Adjon Day. And if you do decide to pursue culinary arts, we do start off in the freshman level with Introduction to Culinary Arts. And then you move on to the second level, which is Culinary Arts for sophomores. You learn and do a lot of stuff in culinary arts. You do baking, cooking, and you always get to choose what you want to make or bake. So there's nothing ever pressured onto you for what you want to do. And then for our third year for juniors is Advanced Culinary Arts, which they do a lot of the same. They do a lot of cooking, baking, and like I said, it's never a recipe put on you. You got to do what you want, choose what recipe, and yeah. And then for seniors, they have two options: food science or practicum in culinary arts. Which practicum in culinary arts does take field trips to the Culinary Institute of America, which is located at the Pearl. So it does show you what culinary is like in college if you do want to pursue it to college. And there's also South Northwest Vista, which has a culinary course, which is a very um, good course that our teacher recommends on us pretty often. And I would recommend culinary arts. It's one of my favorite classes. I always talk about it to my parents, and I just love cooking and baking. And if it's something that you like, I say join in. And if it's something that you are even considering, I say just do it. Because I didn't know I wanted to do this until I did it, and I highly recommend it.
This is Pep Squad. Basically, go to competition, football games, winter shows, spring shows. It's just to test out if you want to do dance or cheer, just to get like familiar with the style, the technique.
Hi, my name is Juliana, and cosmetology is a 3-year program. You start as a sophomore. You basically start from head to toe. So basically, hair, nails, manicures, pedicures, waxing. You would We learn about the skin too, and all about the anatomy. At 900 hours, you would take your written exam, and then 1,000 hours, you would take your practical. And if you pass those, you would get your license, and you can like apply for anywhere, and they would accept you. You can, if you're interested, we have competition where you can compete in any like nail art, action skills, employment application, salons, aesthetics. Here they won first, right? First and second. First place for their salon. I won second place for employment application and action skills, and that's basically it.